Yes, beta. Before doing the question number 6, I want to tell you some important points. You must know कि when all four sides and diagonals are equal, then the quadrilateral is square. I hope you all know better these points, but I'll repeat. Second point is when all sides are equal but diagonals are not equal, then quadrilateral is rhombus. Third point is when opposite sides and diagonals are equal, then quadrilateral is rectangle. When opposite sides are equal but diagonals are not equal, then quadrilateral is parallelogram. These 4 points you must know better before doing the question number 6. Question number 6 is name the type of quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points and give reason for your answer. Yes, beta, there are 3 parts in question number 6 and in each part 4 points are there. After joining these 4 points, we will get a quadrilateral. We have to check कि given quadrilateral is which type, means it is square, it is rhombus, it is parallelogram, or it is rhombus. Now solution of first part. Now first part is because these are 4 points. With the help of these 4 points we will find 6 distances. Suppose it is A point, it is B, it is C and it is D. After joining these 4 points we will get a quadrilateral A, B, C and D. We have to find the distance AB, BC, CD, AD, AC and BD. Now we will find all distances with the help of distance formula. First we will find AB. You will get under root 8. Similarly BC, that is also under root 8. CD, that is also under root 8. AD, it is also under root 8. Now we will find AC and BD. These are the diagonals of this quadrilateral. After solving the value of AC, you will get 4 and BD is also 4. It means all 4 sides are equal and diagonals are also equal. Then you can say it is a square. Now at last you will write it is a square because all 4 sides and diagonals are equal. Now second part is, in second part these 4 points are given and again we will get a quadrilateral ABCD and we will find the distances. First we will find AB using distance formula. You will get under root 52. In simpler form you can write 2 under root 13. BC, that is under root 13. CD under root 50. You can say 5 root 2 and AD is at under root 85. But you observe all 4 distances are different. It means it is not any specific quadrilateral. So what you will write in your answer, beta? How you can say it is not a quadrilateral? When you will plot these 4 points on the graph, you will observe these 4 points not made a quadrilateral. It is a straight line. Yes, beta. Similarly, you can solve third part of question number 6. Now, question number 7 is find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2, -5 and -2, 9. Now, solution of question number 7 is, yes, beta. In question you have observed we have to find a point which lies on x-axis. X-axis means if the point lies on x-axis, it means y coordinate is 0. If point lies on y-axis, it means x coordinate is 0. So we have to find this point P whose coordinates are x, 0 because this point lies on x-axis. And what is written after that? This point is equidistant from 2 points whose coordinates are 2, -5 and -2, 9. So we suppose that point is A and another point is B. Equidistance means AP and BP are equal of length. So you will write beta AP is equal to BP. Now coordinate of A is 2, -5 and coordinate of P are x, 0. Using distance formula we will write the value of AP and BP. You observe beta coordinate of A is 2 and coordinate of P x. It means 2 minus x whole square plus y coordinate is minus 5 and here minus 0 whole square. In case of BP, minus 2 minus x whole square plus 9 minus 0 whole square. So beta first we will do the squaring both side because we want to remove the square root. So after doing the squaring, these square roots will be cancelled. So you will get 2 minus x whole square plus minus 5 whole square is equal to minus 2 minus x ka whole square plus 9 whole square. Here beta you will use identity a minus b whole square. After opening the identities, you will get this number, and here both sign are negative. Here you will use a plus b whole square identity. So after solving the identities, you will get minus 4x is equal to 81 minus 25. At last you will get minus 8x is equal to 56, and the value of x is minus 7. Now the coordinate of P is, because coordinate of P are x comma 0. The value of x is minus 7. The coordinates of P are minus 7 comma 0. This is the